In the last video, you dropped your pin for your first animal. Now I'm going to show you how to fill out the information that goes along with that animal. Once you fill out your first animal, you are going to continue with the last two videos and just complete those for the remaining 9 animals. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to change the location name. I don't want it to say China. Instead, I want it to actually say the name of the animal. So I'm going to delete my location and I'm going to put the name of my animal. Please make sure that you are capitalizing and spelling correctly. And you'll notice when I change the location name, it also changes the name of my slide, which is going to be all about my animal. The next thing that I'm going to do is under enhance the story is I'm going to add some videos as well as some photos that go up with my animal. I need 3 things. I'm going to need a picture of the animal as a baby, a picture of the animal as a grown adult, as well as a YouTube video about the animal. So to add photos, I'm just going to click this button right here, and I'm going to go all the way over to where it says more, all the way on the right-hand side. I'm going to go down to search for images. So when I click on this, I'm going to maybe type in baby picture of southeast, well, not southeast, South China tiger. Okay, and you're going to find whatever picture that you would like. If you find a picture that is both a mommy and a baby, you still have to have 2 pictures. So this can either count as your baby picture or your adult picture. And then you'll have to find another one of the one that's missing. It's okay if it's a teenager. It doesn't have to be a baby, as long as it's not full-grown adult. So I'm going to select my picture, and my picture will show up on the page. Then I'm going to add my second picture of the animal as an adult. So I'm going to click the plus sign to add another photo. And instead of saying baby, maybe I want to say adult. But I lucked out and I have an adult picture already on the page. So I'm going to select an adult picture. And now you'll notice it'll say 2 of 2. So I have 2 things. And then I'm going to find a video about my tiger. Now, when you're finding videos and you're finding images, please make sure that they are school appropriate. Okay, so that means I should not see any blood. I should not see animals being poached, hunted. I should not see videos of animals mating. Okay, we are in school. Let's keep these pictures clean. So to add our video, I'm going to click the plus sign as well. But when I go all the way over to search for images, I'm going to drop this down to say search YouTube. And then here I'm just going to type in the name of my animal, South China tiger. I am going to ask that you preview the videos to make sure that they are school appropriate. That is something that you can just skip through the video. I don't mind the length. The video can be a short little video, maybe showing how the animal learns to walk. Or it could be a longer video, which gives you a lot of information about the animal. Okay, so I am going to find a video and I'm going to click on it. I did preview this video before. I've used it in the past, so I know it's an okay video. I'm going to select the video and the video will pop up. So I will have 3 things and I can use the side arrows. So I have my baby, I have my adult, and I have my YouTube video. Please, I cannot stress checking the YouTubes out. I will be going through the YouTube videos. If you don't like any of the pictures of the videos you put in, you're more than welcome to delete them and add new ones. I am going to then scroll down and skip the start and end date. This is not a tour that has time frames as far as when you can tour. This is available all year round. It's an informational tour. So we're going to skip this portion right here. Then I'm going to go down to the introduction. So this is going to be where we put information about our animal. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to type the name of the animal. So I'm going to type in my box, the South China tiger, and I want to hyperlink. That means when I click on the word South China tiger, it will take me to another location. So I'm going to hyperlink the name South China tiger to the website, either WWF or the Animal Planet website where I got most of my information from. And if I want to learn more about the tiger, I can click on that link and it will take me to the website with more information about the tiger. So when I go to that website about my animal, I'm going to copy the web address up top. That's the www. So I'm going to copy that. And when I go back to Tour Builder, I'm going to highlight the name of the animal. And I click this button that says link. And it will allow me to paste my web address that I just copied. And then I can click OK. So you'll notice it'll turn a different color. It's either going to turn blue or purple depending on your screen. And that means it's linked. The rest of the box, the directions are on my website. I'm asking you to put 4 to 5 sentences about the animal. Your sentences have to include the location of the animal, the extinction level for your animal. So that's the endangered status. Is it highly endangered? Is it mildly endangered? Mine, it's also called the status. Mine is considered critically endangered. So that would be its endangered level. I want to know the current population numbers as up to date as you can. You might not get, 2018 and higher numbers. You might only get numbers back from the early 2000s, which is perfectly fine. If it's not listed on your 2 websites, you might have to Google that. So I want to know approximately how many of these animals are still left in the wild. And then I want you to give me 2 to 3 facts about your animal. Okay, so I am going to go back here, and I actually did one already on the tiger. So I'm going to just copy the information I already put in about my tiger. So I said that the South China tiger can be found in forests of southeast China. Okay, so that's the specific location. They are currently categorized as critically endangered with only 30 to 80 animals remaining. So that tells me their endangered status as well as how many animals are left. Then the tigers are primarily found in zoos with hopes of reintroducing them back into the wild. In 1995, China declared the preservation of the South China tiger a top priority. So I gave 2 facts about it. Now, please make sure that all of these words are in your own words, that you're not plagiarizing. Okay, plagiarism does give you an automatic 0 and an office referral, so please make sure that everything is in your own words. After you do your 4 to 5 sentences, the last thing that we're going to do for our animal is we are going to change the icon. Right now, we just have, it might be red, yours might be a different color, just this pin. Instead of it being a pin, I would like to change it to the actual picture of our animal. So in order to do this, I will have to go to Google, and I'm going to look up a picture of my animal. Okay, so I'm going to go to Google. I'm going to find an image of my South China tiger. Whatever picture I want, remember the same rules apply as before. Something like that, not really appropriate, even though he's eating. I don't want to see animal body parts. So you're going to find a picture that you like. You're going to open it up. Try not to make the size down here at the bottom super large. Usually pictures that are under 500 work better. The larger the picture, the more space it takes up on your map. So if you're not sure, if you hover over each one of the pictures, like this one right here is massive. You don't want to use that one. You want to find something a little bit smaller in size, like maybe this picture right here. So when I go back to my tour builder and I click change icon, it's going to ask me what the web address for the icon is, not the web address for all of Google. So to find this picture's web address, I'm going to right click on the image. I'm going to go down to copy image address. So that'll give me the website for just that picture, not all 10,000 pictures on Google. So when I copy, I go back here to Tour Builder and I paste it. So when I click OK, if I did it correctly, my animal should show up on my map. I should no longer have the icon. This is all you have to do for each individual animal. When you are completely finished with your animal, you're going to click Add Location and repeat the process all over again for every single one of your animals. And if you don't remember how to do that, you're more than welcome to revisit the previous videos that I made.